What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Tournament Time. My name is Dirty Mike, and in this EP we have the Spring Classic, which is an event that opened a couple days ago on FIFA Ultimate Team, and there are no restrictions to this tournament, which should make for some interesting matches. I'm expecting to see a huge variation between the squads that I'm matched up against, from the typical sweat squads with the Brazilians and the BPL to maybe some silver teams, maybe some bronze players, maybe some leagues you just don't see that much of. And if you win first place in the Spring Classic, you're rewarded with 5,000 FIFA Ultimate Team coins and a premium gold pack. So solid prize, definitely a solid prize. That's a good look. I've built a Belgium Pro League squad in a 3-4-3 formation, and then up front I'm using a lot of players from AC Milan, plus I have the addition of Ben Arfa, but we did get that 99 chemistry, which is very much so important. That's part of the challenge of building teams, is making sure your chemistry is on point. And on the defense, I'll tell you what, the Belgium Pro League has, oh man, so many outstanding defenders for FIFA Ultimate Team. There's like 3 or 4 center backs that have over an 80 for pace, which you just don't find in many leagues. In fact, most leagues don't even have one center back that has over an 80, and we have 3 or 4 in the Belgium Pro League, so you can't go wrong. I'm using Canoe and Donk are my main center backs, causing a lot of trouble, a lot of havoc back there, and they're just clearing the ball out. They're winning a lot of last-ditch challenges. Great players. Donk cost me about 31,000 coins. And this squad only cost me 61,000 coins, so you should be able to put it together if you want to remake it. And ooh, look at my man El Shaarawy with a nice little finesse shot. I wish the finesse shots would come back to life. I'm hoping that they make some changes with some of the shooting in FIFA 14. And speaking of FIFA 14, I am going to be in Spain. I've been lucky enough to make the finals for the, and that goal by Balotelli is nasty. But I've been lucky enough to make the finals for that celebration situation because of all your voting, and you guys have really helped me to have an opportunity to get my celebration in FIFA 14. I don't know yet the final results. If you want to watch live, you can. I believe they're going to announce it on the live stream, and that's going to be the FIFA Interactive World Cup live stream on Wednesday. But I'm not 100% if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard. Word on the street is that they're going to announce that. And Balotelli with a nice little chop and boom, step over, cut inside, penalty kick. And recently I've been doing a lot of PKs up the middle. I like that little cheeky chip. I haven't had much trouble in terms of my opposition blocking it. I don't think I've had one blocked actually yet. I think the chip adds enough of a delay where they just can't stay put and they have to guess to one side or the other. I've got a lot of no-namers in terms of the midfield on my team. Just a lot of people that no one's heard of outside of Robinho. And I'm a little bit mad. I think I would rather have Robinho as a left winger. He's great as a left mid, but I don't think I'm utilizing his true skill set as a left mid because he's just so creative. And I'll tell you what, he really scoots past your opposing defense, the opposing midfield. He's really, really sneaky with the way that he's kind of scooting around the defense and the midfield, and he's just an outstanding player. Another 5-star skiller to accompany my man Ben Arfa. Robinho has a decent long shot too. I have had a couple long distance rips, and I baited him into an early chip shot, making mistakes. Yeah, he has a pretty solid long shot. I was surprised. I guess I shouldn't be. He's a pretty solid finisher in real life as well. And then up front, El Shaarawy. And you have Balotelli and Ben Arfa. No surprises there. I went with some gold attacking players up front just to make sure that if I ran into sweat squads, it wouldn't be an issue. I'd be able to score goals and add some creativity into the mix. And in the third round, I'm going against some all-bronze squad, a bronze beast team with a lot of pace. And sometimes I hate these matchups. You just have trouble breaking down your opponent. A lot of times when I run into bronze squads, they tend to hold heavy possession and then look for over-the-top through balls as he gets a shot on goal. But as a positive point, If you get a shot on frame and it's in the corner, it's flying into the net. The keeper will never have a chance if he's a bronze keeper. That's a nice finish by Robinho. This goal is going in regardless of if you have a gold keeper or not. Upper 90, never going to be an issue. But I'm dominating at halftime, without a doubt. And if you guys want to know more about the competition thing with the celebration stuff, just follow my Twitter or Facebook. I'll make an announcement as soon as I know if I've won or if I've lost and what's going to happen next. And look at Ben Arfa getting freaky with the body feints. Gets it on that strong left foot. Automatic. Absolutely automatic. While we're talking about FIFA 14, I've been researching, looking into some of the new features, reading some blogs. And I want to know, what do you guys think is going to be the most dramatic change in terms of the new features that have already been announced? And that's the pure shot, ball protection, which is probably just going to be something with being more physical on the ball. New ball physics. You have the teammate intelligence, which is something they've really focused on changing and improving in FIFA 13. And global scouting for career mode. Personally, right now, I'm really curious to see what the new ball physics are going to look like. Is the shooting going to feel a lot different? And the global scouting. I think the scouting and changes to career mode could make a huge difference. This year was a big improvement on career mode from FIFA 12. So I'd like to see what direction they're heading in. But let me know below in the comment box what you think. And we get a lucky goal from Robinho, making something clutch happen. My opponent in the final, that's a nice finish by Rooney. Really nice pass as well. But my opponent in the final was very defensive and a little bit boring here and there. I really should score with Ben Arfa. Nails it right off the post. That's what I get for not having the best accompanying partners in terms of heading and aerial threats next to Balotelli. And we get some inside play here. I was surprised the ball bounced out to me, and it was just a crummy second finish. And I couldn't believe this. I could not believe in the final that my opponent made that rookie mistake. Tries to pass it short. I rip it off, and that's game over. We're going to win because of a total noob mistake, and I'm just surprised. But Dirty Mike and the boys are the winners of the Spring Classic. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.